We're gonna hit the camera button. Boom. Hi, Maplers. All right, let's just give it a second to make sure you can hear us and everything is okay.
Hello.
Hi, I am CM Ezrabell, one of your community managers for MapleStory. I'm joined by a special guest today, which we will introduce in just a moment. How is your day? Mine is okay.
It's going good. I mean, it's a Friday, so I'm always excited for Fridays, to be honest. I'm ready for the weekend.
Yes.
Going to a food festival tonight, so I'm excited for that.
Love some food. Love some food. Okay, yeah, okay, so chat is a little confused right now. So let's give a quick introduction. So don't worry, Vera is still around. He's just in the patch notes coffin. But I do have a lovely special guest with me today from our marketing team. Danny is here to join me. So Danny, you are a Mapler yourself, right? And one of the great things about having you on here today is to kind of like get you connection with the community a little bit and kind of connect with their community. Don't worry, Vera's still around. He's just, he's not replaced. He's in the coffin.
For real. I didn't replace him, guys. Please believe me.
He's just in the coffin. Don't worry.
I'm just a fill for now, a temporary replacement.
Yeah, he'll be okay. Don't worry.
Vera, the skin suit, Jesus. Do I look like Vera? Do I look like Vera? Anything resemblance? Oh my God.
All right, Danny, tell me a little bit about yourself. We'll jump into your Maple knowledge too, but tell me a little bit about yourself, you know, as much detail as you want, like even just surface level of your contribution at Nexon, like what you do for the MapleStory team.
Okay, so official title is Associate Brand Manager. Yes, pleasure to meet you guys. My main role here is basically just work on MapleStory. You guys can call me Danny from the marketing team. I'll say my IG in a little bit, but as what Ezra just said, I play a lot of Maple. How did they know that? But yes, I play Night Lord. I'm liberated. What other questions? I play a lot of MapleStory. It's my main game. I'm a big fan of FPS, so that's like my second priority. I think it's been great so far, beyond the opposite end of things, being a player. Oh, Jesus, so many questions now. It's kind of weird beyond the opposite end of, you know, knowing what's to come now to say. I can't spoil stuff to, you know, my guildies or alliance members or people that do know I work here and know that I have the inside scoop on everything.
I'm sure they try. I'm sure they try, yeah.
My lips are sealed, so, okay. There's so many questions, oh my God. Yes, I have a Roar 4. I think it took me, maybe like...
How many times?
As bad as it sounds, I wasted so many hours of it just grinding the tower, but it took like 7 million points.
Oof. Okay. All right. And flex on the chat real quick. So, flex on me more than anything. What level are you?
280 right now, 280.
280. You hear that? A 280 liberated Roar for Nexon play? Sheesh.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
You heard it first.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them are thinking that it's just cap. I'm sure some of them think I'm just lying. My IGN, if you want to look it up, if you want to Maple ranks me, it's Haiki, Haiki. Look me up.
Yeah.
But don't look at my EXP chart. I haven't been playing too much. I've been grinding a lot of Valorant, just so you know. But I will slowly hit 285 for calling. I think that's my only goal right now.
And you've cleared Saren, right? I mean, not Saren. You've cleared Kalos, right?
Yeah. I've cleared Kalos. Maybe I think on Wednesday is my 6th clear.
Okay. All right, nice.
It's not pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded.
We're here.
I see that.
We're here. It's 4:10 p.m. PDT.
Gonna call out Yorko. It's not pre-recorded.
It happens every stream.
It happens.
With the couch, ever since we started doing this, it's get called pre-recorded every time. It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm on Reboot, 280 Night Lord. You can look up my IGN. Like I said, I've been clearing Kalos maybe 6 times now. Hopefully I get my first piece, my Eternal Piece, before, you know.
Yeah.
End of Savior or something like that, but we'll see what happens.
How long have you been playing MapleStory prior to working at Nexon, though? Because you have some experience beforehand, right? Obviously, because all of your gains and how far you've progressed. What's your journey been like, I guess?
Dude, okay, so I started playing Maple in like 2007, 2006.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact starting point, but I've been on and off, and now I think the past 2.5, 3 years, I think that's probably when I actually started. Okay, I remember the exact point when I really dedicated myself to the game.
Okay, that's what matters usually.
Because I got to like 250, 240 something, I quit for a bit, and then the Tower of Oz event came.
I remember
double
that.
boxes.
I remember that.
And as a Night Lord,
Yeah.
I was getting flamed every single day for not having a Roar 4.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna full steam ahead, just spend every day capping. And I still didn't hit Roar 4 throughout that event.
Oof,
I
okay.
waited for the revamp, and then I came back,
And then you got it?
and then I got it.
There you go. Nicely done.
How much do I bench? Dude, we're talking about Maple Story. I don't bench a lot.
You've got
I'm
like
more-
a noodle next to you, and then you're just absolutely shredded. Like, maybe I'm hiding all my muscle under my jacket.
I only
You never
bench
know.
225 right now. I'm more of a deadlifter, I would say. I think as of recent, I didn't test my max, but I've deadlifted 405. It was a clean rep. I think I have more. It was beltless, conventional, for anyone that does care. How much do I bench in Maple Story? I am 61 or 62k stat with Roar. I guess that's like a comparison. My BA, I don't know. I think my 35-second BA when I did that for Kalos was 28.5.
Okay.
So,
22 badge?
hell no. I saw him misusing 22 his badge. I said,
Yeah.
he's crazy.
Okay.
You're literally crazy for that.
I've got another question for you then.
Yeah.
With your experience with Maple Story and everything like that, you know, coming into it, being an Exxon, has it helped you? And if so, how has it helped you, you know, having experience as a player help you in, you know, with your marketing work and everything like that?
Yeah, no, it has helped a lot, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a player that has, you know, been through a lot of stuff as well. How do I say this? I'm familiar with what the community goes through. I know what you guys are, you know, thinking about all the controversy, the topics of discussion. So believe me when I say, in terms of marketing plans, I really try and make things as, I guess, God, how do I word this? You know, I'm trying to do the best I can for the community in terms of marketing, making sure that everything that you guys see in terms of content is something that you guys want to see, first of all. It's
Right.
appealing. And, you know, whenever I do think there are things that could be worked on in terms of content releases or something like that, I'm always mindful of it. Marketing some back pets. So yeah, I mean, it's been good. It's kind of crazy though, being on the other end of things, knowing what's to come. It's hard to keep stuff a secret, but I really do my best because, you know, I want to keep my job, obviously. But the Maple game is in a good spot. I really think the game is getting better. I don't really know what else to say.
I got a good question for you.
Yeah.
From Axe Chris, he said, is it difficult to market newer, higher level stuff to people that might be interested in coming back?
Newer, higher level stuff to people that might be interested in coming back.
Like
Yes.
marketing, like calling, for example, to someone like that may have been out of the loop for a few years, for example.
Yeah. Oh, it's always the case, right? Because everyone knows Maple Story. It's an MMO. It's been here for so long, 18 years now. It's really difficult to get those new guys come in and show them how good of a game this actually is. I mean, you guys all play for a reason. I think, you know, since they're here as well, the Twins have said in their stream, everyone complains that this game is like not something you recommend and then it's bad, but then would you really be playing it every single day for that many hours if it was actually bad? I don't know.
Copium.
Just me. I did not,
what you mean.
Moo. I did not work on the Armed and Adorable ad from last year.
Okay. I think we're ready to move into update
Yeah.
stuff. Unless you have anything else you want to share. I don't want to cut you off or anything.
No, I'm sure there's gonna be more questions on the way. I'll try to answer whatever I can, but yeah, let's move along. I think we're
Yeah.
already 15 minutes in, so.
Yeah, and just for, I guess, context while I have you guys' attention, you're here. This, hopefully, you know, won't be the last time that you see Danny either. We're not going to, you know, lock him in the basement. You won't see him again. I'm trying to bring him out for some content. So in the future, you know, we're planning stuff like gear progression-related advice videos or streams, stuff together that we can work on. Since he's super endgame and I'm hitting that mid-game spot, you know, I'm in Cernium now and I'm getting to Sacred Force and everything like that. So it's a good time to kind of get, like, middle game perspective and then a super end game perspective and work with our community, work with me, other people, etc. And kind of do some content together. So hopefully, you know, we'll be seeing more of lovely Danny here.
If the community's cool with it, I will
Yep.
stay. I'll be more than happy to join again, but, you know, obviously, I'm not replacing Vera. Just let it be known. Okay, I'm just a fill for
Yeah,
it
Vera
now.
will still be here. He'll still be here. He's just patch notes coffin.
Please do not say rip Vera or anything like that.
Listen, you guys are gonna see on stream today that there is so much content in this patch that it's a lot.
There's a lot. Like I said, I think the game
tutorial. What? 260 is the tutorial? No way. No way. Is it really?
I didn't say that. Misusing said that. So
I'm coming for you, Matt. I'm coming for you.
There's so much to do after 260, dude. It's ridiculous. But yeah,
it's a lot.
Let's get started.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna hop into test client here. Keep in mind, we are on test client, so if there's anything like text errors or any bugs or any issues, this is an early release client before the final build, so there might be any issues. So just keep that in mind, but everything should be pretty A-okay to go. And we do have a lot of changes to talk about and some pretty exciting stuff too. Some stuff too that... Just exciting. We'll just get into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into the game. Hopefully we didn't like crash while we were gone. We didn't crash. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sometimes that happens. Alrighty. So we're in the game here, but we are gonna go over. We're gonna be going back and forth between talking about some stuff and showing more in the game. So it's kind of like we'll be flowing back and forth. But either way, you know, as long as you're like listening in, you're gonna hear all the key information that we're gonna be discussing. So one of the first things that we want to go over is the level up flow revamp. This is absolutely huge for new returning players as well as endgame players that are looking to build boss mills. I know boss mills right now for
game audio is super loud right now.
Oh,
so let's turn that down.
We fix.
Come on, Ezra.
My bad. I thought it was muted.
Not my first stream, please.
All right, give it a second. Give it a second. I thought it was muted. Are we good? All right. The fit comes from the outfit. I mean, from the event. You'll see. All right, now we should be good. Now I think audio's muted.
Why is the character looking like a meal?
Yeah.
Literally.
The mic.
Mic is muted now.
No, the mic is lighting up.
Surely that was a troll comment. Hello?
Jake and Joe do provide insane advice, dude. I've binged all their videos. You don't even have to tell me twice. I've seen everything they have to say, or hear everything they have to say, and it's wonderful advice. All right, cool. You hear us? Good. I recommend watching them if you're starting out in like reboot progression and need some real good advice because like quick, efficient, exactly what you need, straight to the point.
Awesome. So sound looks good.
All right, we're all good. Oh, no worries, no worries. Just glad it's working. Okay, so back into what I was saying. Sorry about the loud music. Level up for revamp. This is absolutely massive. It's really good for new and returning players, people that want to kind of catch up. I know there's going to be this like shift in what the early game's going to be considered, kind of going forward a little bit now, right? So this just kind of, whether you say it's the mid or early game, it's just a way to bring people more forward to 260, get them more into Grandis, make your adventure through Arcane River faster. But another massive perk of this is for boss meals. If you're looking to kind of build your account a lot more, if you're if you're playing on Reboot more specifically, where boss crystal prices are different than non-Reboot worlds, this is a great time to get those boss meals to 220, 230, whatever your goal may be for them, just because of the experience differences. So the experience requirements from 220 to 259 are being decreased, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So I mean, you said every point, right?
Sorry, kind of just boom, boom, boom. Like
you're
right
good. You're good. You just got it out of the way. I think this is insane. This is like a really good improvement for early mid game players. People that are just coming back to the game. We see a big drop off for players that hit maybe like 220, 230, and they think, oh crap.
Right, because there's this really slow spot there. It just gets a little rough.
It gets really rough. It gets really rough between 245 and basically 260. Like, dude, I'm training my hero. Yep. It got stuck at 258. I just don't want to hit 260. It's so bad. It's so boring. It's just so slow in comparison. So giving players that opportunity to hit 260 even quicker. Yeah. The rates at Cernium get so much better. Burning Cernium. Yeah. You go to Arcus. Now you go to Odium. The rates are just ridiculous.
Very crisp. And from a perspective of someone who's literally just experienced that, for anyone who hasn't reached 260, I really do want to say that it felt really slow to get to that 260. I took so many breaks. It felt really bad, and I was having less and less fun. but I was looking at XP charts. Like I was going to the Adele Discord, you know, and reading all the Excel sheets of the XP rates and maps, and going through all of it. And the drastic jump between like Cernium and Limina was massive. Like it was insane. And all I wanted to do was just get to that point because I knew that my rates would start picking up. But that like slump from like, you know, the 250 to 260 can be so sluggish at times that it is rough. So having that decreased is going to feel so much better, way better getting to that point.
Yep. Squeaky Neko also brought up a great point. You rush to 260, boom, you're in Cernium, you start getting your sacred symbol, and you have Monster Park. You know how good Monster Park is?
Extreme.
That is ridiculous.
Exactly.
Like I'm about to hit 281, or okay, I'm not 281, but I'm like 60% already just from Monster Park. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, MPE is like really, really helpful, which is good. And another benefit that may not kind of be like noticeable right away is that this creates more opportunities to fight endgame bosses at a faster rate. So if you're running with some friends that are trying to help you catch up in the game and want to get you like your armor boxes, like your when you run hard mode, you'll get like your arcane boxes and absolute boxes and stuff like that. It'll kind of start helping you build that faster, and then getting your dupes, your extras for star forcing, which we'll get into star forcing stuff later. Some exciting stuff about that. So more opportunities to get into that.
Yeah, 100%. And pitch boss drops. Who doesn't want pitch boss drops? Do you have any right now? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
No, I haven't. I've seen multiple drop, but they've never been given to me because I'm not the primary, like,
Soon. Once you start soloing H-Low.
And I lose the blink race quite a lot.
Okay.
I'll be honest. Like,
okay.
I see a lot of pitch drops. Not a lot, but I've seen throughout my time of playing a bunch drop, and I've never gotten one.
I am afraid to show the chat.
Well, actually, I have a Dreamy Belt, technically, but that's it's not like...
Not usable yet.
Yeah, not the golden platter of what people want. Yeah. Essentially at the moment. And then some other good news too. Monster Park XP for Lachlan and Arcana areas have been increased, so you're getting even more XP from Monster Park. And there's been an increased XP for Arcane daily quests. Yeah. So any of the daily quests Arcane River are going to give you even more XP, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was also an increase during Destiny, right? And now it's being increased again?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
So only certain ones though. The dailies, they get insane amount of EXP right now, so you guys should always do your dailies, to be honest.
Yeah, if you're leveling up boss meals, the 5% damage, I know what you guys are talking about. That's not in this update. That is not included in this update. So, I guess don't really worry about it, I suppose.
Yeah, keep getting your carries for now. Hopefully you get everything. Hopefully you get your
focus on what we have right now and like what's going on. All right, I hope that cleared up any concern because I saw some people.
Someone wants me to do a gear review video.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day. And also the special content for all the areas, right? All the mini games have been changed. You only have to do them 3 times a week now, instead of doing them daily. So instead of doing like Spirit Savior, like the one that boo, you just do it 3 times a week, and you can exchange them for the for EXP as well as the symbols.
Yeah, I am super excited.
Yeah, if you do the special content for a zone 3 times a week, you'll just get 15 coupon each time, 45 symbols per region per week.
That helps me so much.
That's a lot.
I don't think you understand.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I hate doing those types of minigames daily. So, when I first made my Night Lord and I was still going through VJPQ daily, Choo Choo daily, oh my goodness gracious, I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. So this is a big blessing for me personally. I don't know who else agrees, but just knocking everything out in one day and just, forgetting about it for the rest of the week, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. And there's also a new minigame in Lachlan. So we've replaced Dream Defender with Midnight Chaser, which is basically going to be like a game of hide and seek. You're going to move to different rooms. You attack the monsters in the room. Once you clear it, you can search to see if he's in that room. If he is, good. If not, you carry on and keep moving. I think you get like 10 minutes to clear the minigame as well. So it just feels like a better experience over doing Dream Defender, in my opinion. And it's more like fair for other people as well.
Agreed. Oh, Dream Defender 2. My hero is juiced. It's only level 258, but it is juiced to the gills in terms of just my investment. But dude, I hate doing Dream Defender so much too. I think I parked it literally at floor 40 or something. and I just do that every single day.
Are the coupons stacked? Yeah, so like if you do a weekly and it'll come as a stack of like times 15, right? You'll get 3 of those in the week, which end up having 45 symbols for the week. I don't know if those individual 15s will stack, actually. I haven't tested that, but...
I do not know either, actually.
I don't think they will, but it's just and it'll be a ticket for that region. So if you do the special content, like you do the Spirit Savior, you're going to get a 15 times 15 arcane symbol for Arcana. And you get 15 symbols when you use that ticket, basically.
Yes.
Is how that works. You also get an XP ticket, so it gives you XP.
Mm-hmm. It's a great change, though, guys. It's a great change. Just wait for it. Believe me.
Yeah, it's gonna... It sounds different on paper, but really, like, once you kind of jump into it a bit more, it's good. It's a lot of really, really good XP changes. All right, so we have some other exciting stuff. Star Force, yeah, this is huge. This is really good. So equipment below 15 stars will no longer decrease in level or be destroyed when failing. So basically no boom up to 15, which is another insane thing for boss meals.
Dude, it helps so much. You don't even understand. All my boss meals, because that's like the main way people are getting money nowadays. You just park it at 17 stars if you really have the money. Just 16 star everything.
Yeah.
No boom under 15. I could just disable Star Force catching. Just keep spamming until it hits 15 and I'm good. Before that, especially on items like Dominator Pendant, if I want to make sure it at least hits 17, I always safeguard pre-17 as well. So I think this is like an insane change for me personally. I think it's a good change for everyone, especially for new players or people that are making bossy meals.
Yes, I am on my 5th boss meal right now, and I've got the last couple ones kind of prepped. Okay. Thanks to the twins giving me all the advice, I basically followed all their stuff for that. That just kind of helped me get my stuff like set up, and I'm just now waiting for that to basically knock them all to 15.
That's good. That's good.
Just sitting them at 12 stars for now, and then I'll just hit them all to 15. Got Meso saved for it, so.
Honestly, I could see a stream where we just go into detail about like bossing meals. How do we gear them? How do we?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think I min-max my bossing meals really well.
Okay, I'd be interested to see.
All my bossing meals right now, they literally take 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Up to normal Omian, but it's because I barely invested anything into it. They're all from hard cubes.
Right.
Right. So they're all just unique 3-line, or I'm not 3-line. They're unique 2-line or 1 single line. Barely any nodes invested, and I don't know, just barely any investment in general, and then it's free money, to be honest.
Okay, I see this. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt you or anything. I see this brought up a ton. We don't have any updates about familiar cards or red cards in this update. I'm very sorry. I know we're taking a lot of your feedback, but please don't spam the chat. We are very, very aware. CMs have been aware of this for quite some time, so please bear with us during this. But we know. We know. And yes, I've been reading the chat. I can see everything. Mikey also made an insanely good point. Legion raid power is about to skyrocket for people that want to do like easy 15 on, because usually people would stop at like 12 on Pencileer. Now I could just do 15. It's a Meso investment, but you get more Legion coins. So if you are very active at playing the game, you want more Legion power.
All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep going. All right, so we just did Star Forcing. All right, I'm going to touch on this briefly. All right, there are 2 new 5th job skills for Zero and Kinesis, which is pretty cool. I wasn't able to get both those characters prepped. Apologies. But you will see them shortly, so no worries. And now, another quick bullet point that I kind of just want to go over is some skill improvements. Now, we don't have, or we're not going to be sharing all the details for all of the skill improvements here on stream. That's a lot of what the patch notes is for. There's an insane amount of it. Thank you, Vera, for working on it. There's a lot. But a good example of this could be Arc can now start like comboing, in Flora mode, and Pathfinder can choose their relic combo using like a switch, kind of like what happened?
Nah, it's just chat's so funny. It's so funny being on the other end of it. Usually I'm on my desk just watching you. It's so different.
Yeah. So I'm glad they love you.
I'm happy. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off.
You're good. Do you want to talk a little bit about the the skill improvements, like with Arc, for example?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of, I won't go into too much detail. There's a lot of good changes that are basically, quality of life for individual classes. Like As we just mentioned, the arc you can combo when you're in regular Flora form now. You don't have to be inside your Spectre form, as well as the Relic combo for Pathfinders. There's a lot of other small changes that have, just basically help quality of life for these jobs.
Yeah, which is really nice. For Pathfinder, I'm very excited because I have Pathfinder as a boss meal, so being able to kind of set the Relic mode is so nice.
Dude, this guy said wear a green shirt or red card is confirmed. I'm gonna go change shirts real quick.
Why is your 260 Adele so bad? This is test client. I don't have any gear on. This is not my account. This is not my account. See, it's test client. I'm not even on the reboot server. It's just got random stuff on it. Practically nothing. I only use this for update streams. All right. Next point that we can get into. Character stat UI change. So you're going to be able to see a little bit more detail in your character stat now. And I have seen this question come up. So I will, just go ahead and kind of fly on everything out. There are no adjustments or changes to how attack speed works in GMS. There is no change.
Yeah.
So I hope that's just
if you
pretty
want
clear.
to... can you see it?
I can't see it.
I can't see it. If you guys see the UI, there's a new tab. It shows your attack speed now. It's based on different levels, and,
So, yeah,
go for it.
I know you guys have been wanting to know this question for so long and so desperately. There's been a lot of concern about it. So CMs were like, we really, want to just communicate that everything is as is. Okay, so there's things display here, everything as is. That's all we can really go from, I guess.
We're safe. We are safe. It is a W.
All right. That's a long message, so we're just reading it really quick.
I appreciate that. Or well.
I appreciate that as well too. I'm very glad that that was kind of my goal. I really thought that maybe doing something like this for update previews and talking more like this would help really kind of basically meet that goal. So I'm very glad. Thank you for sharing that with us. I mean, I really appreciate it. It helps to know.
Yeah. It's my first time here, so I don't know if I should.
Did you go to Maple Story Fest last year?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh, wait, did I see you?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I think.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay.
It's spam, but I think it's positivity spam, right?
Yes.
I would say so. I'd say it's like good, like. Mods. If they're being nice, like you don't need to. No hammers.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it's fine. Positivity spam is always fine.
The copy pasta has started.
We're moving on, as chat says. All right, next change. So I don't play on non-reboot worlds, so I don't understand this one as much, but I made sure to take as many notes on this as possible to share with you guys, so apologies for my lack of knowledge on this. Monster Life is receiving some improvements, okay? So when someone visits your farm and combines monsters, the daily restriction on the number of people that can combine without the essence per monster has been increased from 150 to 300. Not 100% sure what that means, but for Reg World players, like maybe misusing if you're still there, you might understand some of these changes. Who cares? I'm not sure. Someone might care. That is why I want to share it, just in case. Because there's some other things as well too, like animation was sped up too.
Yeah, no, I think
for combining
regular server players, Monster Life plays a good role, I would say. No.
So I'm like, okay, people care. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Is crazy? All right, thank you, Kobe. Thank you. All right, good. All right, so animation increased as well, and the lifespan from the potential from combining goes from 30 to 60 days now.
Gotcha.
So just it feels like pretty nice buffs, I would assume.
Yeah, good change overall.
I should look into Monster Life a little bit more. I've been so focused on reboot stuff that
makes two of us.
Yeah. Huge buff? Let's go! All right, I'm glad I made sure to.
Good thing we talked about it. I mean, good that you took notes on that too.
Yeah, even if you don't understand something, it's always good to try to jump into it.
100%.
All right, so the next one that I'm actually really excited for, we should have access to it here. All right. An Ezra NPC, I'm so down. All right, my favorite change so far is the laboratory getting highlights on yourself. Have you ever been that fool in Vihilla and you can't see nothing with your party members? Because that's me. You can't see them strings. You don't even know where you're at. Laboratory. Got you.
So this has happened, especially when I run Kalos. If I'm not thinking, because in Kalos, you have so many comms going on, right? You're calling your dives, your TPs, where the boss is always at. There's just a bunch of stuff flying at you, like left laser, right arrows. There's just so much stuff going on. Even, not even for Kalos, but just like every boss, to be honest. Any boss that requires 6 people, this is gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
Incredibly so.
Let me see if I can...
Just don't be blind,
just
little
go into,
bro.
I can't see that well. Hold on. Yeah, it might just be a skill diff, but honestly, I think having highlights is really, really useful. Like, incredibly useful.
I do have Night Lord brain. I literally go into Dark now and I just press Shadow Walker and bind. I had to do my will liberation last night, and I actually had to play the game on my hero.
Alright, there we go. You guys see that? Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, you can even change...
The outline matches the hat too.
It does. You can change the thickness of it. So here, we'll go ahead and... This is like medium. Alright, so we thin the line a bit. If you're gonna be like me, I'm gonna be on max. Yeah, Adele all the way. I went full broccoli mode. You'll see why. You'll see why in a bit. Try the orange? Definitely. So we have different colors. We have green, orange, 2 different variations of orange. So here's type C.
So nice.
There's the orange. It's kind of flashing. All right, and then we can go on to the other variation on type D. It's ugly. Well, the point is not for aesthetic. That's the thing. It's only enabled in boss lobbies. Like, you need to be in a boss room for it to actually appear.
Mm-hmm. You know, this is a good change too, after thinking about it. I think there are some players that have those familiars where they outline the character in red or black just so they could see themselves during certain boss fights. So this might be a good change. Might be an opportunity to stop using those spams if you have them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you don't like it, you just don't use it. If you do want to use it and it helps you, now you have it. So.
Yeah. And there's different, variations. Like I said, you can change. There's 2 different variations of green and orange. So whatever kind of suits for you. If you want, oops, do not UI reset. You don't even have to use it. This is completely optional. Like, you can turn this off. So if it's ugly, just turn it off. But like, it is helpful for if you want it. I know for me, some boss fights, Gloom, Vihilla, I get a little bit tricky when you're in a 6-man party and you can't see that well. So I feel like it just might be a little bit useful.
Yeah.
If there's too much going on for your eyes, too many colors, effects, etc. There we go.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Let's grab my laptop here.
Keep it going.
Yep.
Got so much info to cover.
Yes, we're getting there. Oh, actually, while we're in the options, we did add a different set of... Okay, not keybinds. Hold on. Alrighty. There are now different level variations for graphics quality here to adjust things. A little bit more specific on the detail here. So very high, normal, low, and then you can even click options, and you can specifically adjust things to give you a little bit more like personality control for settings.
Yeah, this is gonna help a lot.
Yeah, if you want to turn on very specific things, which is really nice, light effects, trail effects, particle effects, like very nice.
Very high.
Yeah. This is just another layer of customizability, because I know in some games people will turn off certain effects for min-maxing or just to help like clear things, right? Like when you play an FPS as you do, you probably turn everything low except the particles that you need visible, right? For the most part.
Off,
Exactly.
low.
Maybe like LOD on just to make sure like you can see shadows like through like doorways, for example, right?
Yeah.
So
that's what I do for Valorant.
Exactly. So this is a very helpful tool, just kind of like let you customize stuff a little bit further. I'm not even gonna. Carter is just memeing.
I have a question
my
for you.
speech coming in.
Are you one of those players that has an insane, crazy PC build just to play MapleStory?
Dude, you're saying that to put me on the spot. I know you are. All right. It's not just to play Maple, thank you very much. But I want to say this. At least I don't crash in the cash shop. It's just me, but it's because I have, I think, an enormous amount of RAM.
That's true.
I have 64 gigabytes, which is a bit unnecessary, but
Whatever gets the job
And
done.
a 3080 Ti.
I am, just because I want to flex. I only 5-stack right now. I haven't solo queued or duoed in a while, to be honest, but I am Immortal 3. My peak is Radiant rank 301, I think. Quick flex.
Nice.
That's it, though.
Okay. All right. Very
No
nice.
more, no more.
Yeah, no more. No more. Don't get me in trouble.
It's Maple Story.
Emails coming in. Ezra, why did you let him do this? Just kidding. You're a guest. We make exceptions.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep it going.
All right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we went over the laboratory, and then we got the option changes. All right, wait, I have another insane announcement. All right, I need you guys to all listen very carefully and say in the chat, "I'm listening." Like, I want to make sure everyone's attention is here because this is really cool and pretty awesome, and I'm sure you guys are going to be pretty hyped about it as well.
This is so good.
Which we haven't. Okay, we're listening.
I'm listening.
All right, chat's listening. Are you ready? I'm a little excited.
I'm ready. Go for it. It's all you.
How about I like tease the chat a little bit? Just take a sip of my coffee really slow. All right. Now we're ready. Hayato's boost nodes have either been removed or consolidated to bring down the boost node combination to 10, like other classes.
Wait for it.
Yep, just wait for it. Wait for the... Yep. There we go.
So, background information for people that don't know, that's one of the main reasons why, I mean for me too, my Hayato is parked at 210 or something like that. I did not want to invest any nodes because that is ridiculous. There's 23 right now, right, on live server. There's 23 skills in the pool. I'm good.
It's down to 10.
Good, bro.
Or it would be down to 10 in Savior.
So... I might have to make my Hayato hit 250 now.
So as you would say, Hayato boost nodes have been fixed. is one great way to put it. So, hurrah to the Hayato community. I'm glad to see the excitement. See, I told you it's worth listening to.
It's a great change.
Yeah, very good. I definitely want to give Hayato a shot too.
What do you mean that's it? That's such a good change.
It's good. I feel like, especially if you're like really deep into MapleStory and like community, you know that that's a really big thing. It is. For sure. And it's put a lot of people off from maining the class because I'm in the majority of all the like class discords except a few of the ones that are private. Mm-hmm. So I know what a lot of the people in the community like for specific classes like want. Like for example, I know a lot of the Beastgamer community's requests and things like skill balancing that they want.
Yeah.
I know I've seen a lot of people in Hayato community talk about how that's one of the major things that deters them away from playing the class. Yep. Or if they go through with it, it's still a little bit frustrating. So this is just a huge like W for Hayato, I think.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely good. All right, so now we're actually going to move on to the events of the update.
It's about time. It's about time.
Yeah. There was a lot of changes we really wanted to like go over and talk about before we kind of hopped into some of these like big event stuff. So we're going to hop into the Wongstaurant restaurant now and go over some of the details and the event stuff. So, oh wait, and by the way, I know I gave light to certain like big changes and things like that. There's of course still more information in the patch notes. I didn't just give all the that's it. Like that's not all that's happening. Please do wait for patch notes for tons more information. We are just limited on time, and there's just a lot. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get out of here. I decided not to fight Zakum. I'm scared of him. Normal Zach.
You just summoned him. Wait.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, is that a test client thing? Let me get out of here. It is a test client thing. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. I don't even think I have any damage. Oh, we did have damage. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh no, I keep respawning him. Uh-oh, I think we're stuck here. We're stuck. Oh, I need to click yes?
Are you not clicking yes?
I'm hitting my interact key. Yes, see?
Oh,
you guys say press yes, the press yes respawns him.
Can you TP out of there?
I can, but I don't want to open up the... Here, let's put it on camera.
Yeah, go for it.
Watch this.
Alright.
I did it without you guys even seeing.
Wow.
Let's go. New Zakum tech? Yeah, just respawn Zakum, easy. Alrighty.
Exact tech. Holy. Free 200s for everyone.
Legion meals easier than ever. No, that's just a test client thing. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into Wongstaurant restaurant here, which is start notifier tab on the side, up there. We're just gonna go ahead on in. We're gonna accept the invitation to the restaurant. And yeah, we're gonna go on in now. Boop, boop, boop. The maple in the hacking tool, oh no. Yeah, there's no Culver Gill returning for this event.
Gotcha. That's a good point.
Oh, okay. No, that's about the color buying for different colors. That is a great idea, and I'll put in some suggestions for that. I know our team was taking that very seriously for cubes as well. Like when people give a lot of cube feedback about colors and not being able to see certain colors, so team took that very seriously. So I will let them know as well for such as things as the outline, and maybe in the future it'd be cool if we could see different outline colors. So
yeah, no, that would be great. I think that's something we could take note of.
These things do take time, so I know like when you don't see changes right away, these things take time. So let it cook, as I always say, let it cook.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Appreciate that.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and open up the star thing here, and we can go ahead and get started with start off the main menu. We skipped all the intro dialogue, so that's a little bit easier on our part. So we can just get started, and doing this is going to open us up the main event menu. Danny never let you cook? Why not?
What? I let everybody cook.
Alright, so we're going to have a new icon here. This is the Wongstaurant event. We can just go ahead and click that. It's going to open up for our coupon here. If you play during Ignition or even one before that, Destiny, this might look a little bit similar in design here. This is just our overall stamp menu. And we're gonna have daily missions. Now you don't need to complete every mission in here. You only need to accumulate enough points to 300. Once doing so, you can go ahead and press, get your stamp. Mm-hmm. You're also going to get an EXP ticket, which can be used across your account. Yes, and then the Wongstaurant pass will be 40k maple points. So if you wanna do that, you can get basically double of all the rewards in the tree.
Yeah.
In the pass.
So good.
We'll just go down it really quick. We have our growth selectors, symbol selectors. This does have sacred in it. I don't want to say if it has odium, and in case it doesn't, but memory tree, moment tree had odium symbols. So
it should.
This should have odium symbols. All right, and then we have experience node stones. Oh, why am I on that side? I'll just do it this side. Mag potion. Event ring selector, damage skin selection, karma unique potential scroll, and another mag potion down here.
Wait, does it show that you have 6 million maple points right now?
Probably. Somewhere. It's test client.
Classic.
Oh, it's because I clicked pass and it said if I wanted to buy it.
Classic.
You know what? Yeah, it's ours. Oh, I don't want to type that in. Never mind, I give up. Alright, and then, of course, daily missions, do what you need to do. Any of these objectives, a lot of the times doing, like, your dailies will be fine. Or if you're just want to go do your kill count, like, sacred dailies, too.
Yeah, just a quick training session, you'll probably knock all of them out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe some daily bosses.
I feel like usually, for my playtime, like, 30 minutes or under.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
it's not
100%.
Bad. It's pretty quick.
Probably 30 minutes and you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And this is also count-wide, so you also just need a, like, really coin cap, and then, boom.
Yep.
You're good for your stamp. All right, we'll go over all the coin shops too and event shops, so don't worry about that in this exact moment. We have our weekly missions, so this is for doing your weekly bosses. As per usual with events, you can do weekly bosses to get coins, to have access to a special shop, which usually sells like flames and cubes and additional things like that, rebirth flames, And then we have seasonal missions. This one is going to reset at different periods. I think there's like 2 resets throughout the event for seasonal missions, I think. Or is it 1? I think there's 1 reset.
We need to double check on that.
Yeah,
I think
we'll
it
have to double
might
check.
be 1 based on the savior update.
Yeah, I believe.
We'll see though.
I think so. For when we go to part 2 and everything like that. Yeah. So you can take care of these for more Wongstaurant coins. And then this is our buffs.
Yep. Standard. Just take advantage of it while you guys can. That's it. It's so good.
Yep, event buffs. You'll get that as part of like doing your daily, so you can drop these in.
Awesome possum.
Cool. Awesome possum. I love that. Okay.
It's my say.
And then a little bit more specific details to get them out now. You can get 300 coins per character. It'll reset every midnight at UTC. You can get 400 boss coins per week, per world. Resets at Thursday, midnight UTC. Your season missions is per world, provides more coins, but doesn't count towards the daily limit. You have your pass for your paid bonus rewards. And also, in this update, we will have Shining Star Force event as well. A return of that. Woo! Wonderful! On top of the...
Hold! Save your meso!
Yeah, save your meso! Save your mesos, please!
Please do not off event, please.
When? You'll get to know when the patch notes come out. Yeah. But at least you know it's coming.
Waiting.
You have to wait. You have to wait. But you're getting it. Off event, best event, true. You know who always tops off event? I know who always tops off event. I'm not going to say it, but I know who does. If you're watching, you're a maniac.
You're lucky if you tap off event or do anything. I know people that literally Star Force right before the event starts. I know people that have cubed right before the cube sale goes on sale. I literally have no idea why they do it, but they still end up hitting. Can't be me. Can't be me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now we can move on. Oh, and then we also have the weekly game section. So let me go over to this real quick. Okay. So, hold on. I think I have to start notifier tab. We can go into the. Here we go. Checking. Oh, not greeting week. Where did the? Whoopsies. The test client date might have changed. Okay, well, for the first week of Savior, we will have a greeting week, which will grant you rewards for being logged in, which we can open now. So day 1 will get you a prepared spirit pendant for 30 days, a Winter Steam Bund action skin. We have a CCPB box. It's a permanent outfit when you open it. We have a Spoon X Fork Cape Coupon Choo Choo Island set. There we go. My Friend's Wonky Coupon, and a Mag Potion. Yes, this would be the Vacped, and then this would be the Choo Choo set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch right when that Vacped.
Oh yeah, this is the Vacped. Sorry, I forgot the little pink bean, the cotton candy pink bean.
Yeah.
Yeah. This box is the same icon as another asset that has an outfit in it. Like but not like in. I don't know how to explain it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I think
some things share similar icons.
Yeah. Some things will share similar icons. Once this starts dropping, everyone that doesn't have Vacped, every map's gonna get taken. I swear.
Basically, yeah. Have fun doing dailies for like 30 days.
Everyone's gonna go ham.
Yeah, my bad. Alrighty, and if you have any questions about the event, you can also talk to Mike here. There's just basically all the tutorial stuff. I don't want to drag this out for you guys because a lot of you are already experienced with this. For any new players, Mike will explain everything inside of Wongstaurant Restaurant. If you need any specific details, patch notes will as well too. Okay, and we can open up the greeting week by the little UI in the start tab. So this will just show you your time, how much you have left, 90 minutes per day, 7 days. Knock that out.
Dude, the rewards are so good this event.
Yeah, Mike does need to wake up from sleeping. He's also sleeping in this one too.
There's like so many growth pots, so many selectors. It's so good. So good.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so our test client time moved, so I don't have access to the... Well, let me just double check just to be sure. Yeah, okay, so normally right here, one of the NPCs, like the dog, will be there for weekly games, right? I don't know if I wrote down the number because I was expecting him to be there. So you can talk to the NPC to do weekly games, and there's 2 types of rewards. You have achievements, right? 1v1 you and Yut, I'm down, and 1 card. I love beefing with people in 1 card. Anyways. You can do those minigames. You can do it for fun, too. So, like, you can invite people. You don't have to do it for the points. You can do it as much as you want. You can get amount of points. You convert your points to more Wongstaurant coins. It's just more coins, right? But it's, like, once per your world, so you can't, like, keep getting coins.
Yeah.
It's like how in Momentary, like when you
Exactly, same way.
You do the puzzle, you choose what character you want to pull the coins out on.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
what you
convert it. You can choose whichever one you want on.
Yep, exactly. And what was the other thing about that? Oh, if you complete achievements, you'll get cosmetics, which I have in my inventory to show you guys the cosmetics. So you'll get to see those as well.
Cool.
All right, now we're gonna go over the shops. Nervousness, we're gonna go on the very far left, actually, start here. Yeah, reset in 4 minutes. Okay, we're gonna talk to Jace for coin shop, so you can see all the prices here and everything that's available. This is non-reboot, so I'm like in Scania. So a reboot will have, of course, different things. Like it's not going to have like a pet attack scrolls or things like that.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah, you're not gonna have like your hammers and whatnot. Keep that in mind. But all the coin shop things are in here, so I'll just scroll really slowly so you guys can just take a look at how much coins it costs. This is just our enhanced tab here.
Yeah, pretty standard, pretty run-of-the-mill for the shops. You know, everyone I think expects what they or knows what is coming per se.
Yep. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. I do respect it, and I know that a lot of you are usually pretty informed on what's in here. Yep, and you can get your selectors up to Odium, so that's safe to say the pass also includes Odium symbols. So just keep that in mind. And decorative tab. These are all the cosmetics, like new ones that I will be able to show off. They are in my inventory, so we'll show these off. Alrighty, and then boss coin shop. Just all your flames and your scrolls.
Yep.
As I mentioned earlier. Alright, going to the meso shop. I believe everything is the same price as it was in Momentary. So yes, the Fairy Heart is still 4 bill, and there's some other items that I believe everything should be the same as it is in Momentary at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break your guys' heart. I did make sure to submit the proper feedback about, you know, all of this and let our team know, so at that point it is just out of CM's hands of kind of like what changes with that, so.
Just make sure you guys do your Ursus daily. You know, boss meals whenever you can. I think it's actually really easy with this event now too to start getting your boss meals up. You know, 4 bill is a good amount of money, but I think it also is very worth the investment. If you're able to afford it, please try to do so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Stay positive, guys. Stay positive.
Yeah, always stay positive, and yeah, being honest with us always helps. So. Yeah, and as Scarter said too, you know, on Reboot, Maple Tour and Ursus is like 1 build per week.
It is.
Yeah, and I let's move the cursor over. Uh-oh.
Thank you, T-Sal. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Got it back.
Are we good? I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right, keep it
So,
going.
well, also, I guess one thing that I want to add, I don't really know if it's my place, but just like trying to be as real as possible with the community and like connect with you guys as players. Even if I'm not making as much mesos as people around me, I understand like all different perspectives. I understand like how it's harder for new players, players that might be in the middle, and I also know that it's harder, or it's not as hard for other players too that might be looking to buy them, because you know I have, you know, friends that make like 12 bill plus a week kind of deal. So like when I see a lot of like the meso income and how it works in like Reboot, I know it's different for Reg World. That's so different. By the way, I'm not giving a take on Reg World with Reboot. No, there's a vast difference. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, from a gameplay perspective, I'm trying to understand everyone's perspective. So whether you agree with it, you disagree with it, like thinking about it, if that means anything, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean,
try not to give a take because it's not my place to give a take, but you know, thank you for the positivity, by the way. Yeah, I understand that, Scarter, too. That's something that I think about as well.
All right, reset just happened.
Okay, yeah. So before I show off the outfits, I did have a few details I wanted to give for burning and hyper burning before we show the outfits and kind of wrap up chat or stream.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. Gotta wrap it up so I can do my dailies, man.
True, I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be up pretty late today. Alrighty, so hyper burning, of course, is making a return. It's 2 levels up, additional 2 levels up to 250. You must be between 200 and 248 to register as hyper burning. I think the meta is like 202, right? Like the perfect crisp number. 202 should mathematically get you perfectly to 250.
I mean, you just divide it by 3, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So 202, if get that prepped, get a 202 character ready. Don't be like me on my arc last time, I completely goofed it. 202, 205, or 208.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So good. I'm so excited for
Yeah,
hyper burning.
I think I'll post that in the Discord as well, to like let people know, just as a reminder.
That'd be great.
Yeah. And Hyperburn is once per account. Keep that in mind. I don't think you can do it on different regions like NA and EU. It's once per whole account, so keep that in mind. And what's the other thing? Oh, we're also having Burning World and Mega Burning Project, basically, right? So you'll be able to burn 3 characters in Burning World, in addition to having a Hyperburn character. However, you cannot transfer those characters to Reboot. So this is a non-reboot
only to regular
sort
server.
of deal event. Yeah. Which, in my perspective, is like a buff for non-reboot because you're getting a bunch of burns.
It helps them out a lot. You get a lot of benefits, you level quicker, and you're more prepared when you do swap the characters over to regular server at least.
So you can't burn Khali because she has her own Terror Burn. Her own individual unique Terror Burn. Guaranteed you cannot refuse it. Like, it doesn't let you decline it. She will have her own Terror Burn.
Yeah.
And meaning you won't be able to, no need to burn her.
She will also get her own rewards.
Yes. Oh, you cannot hyper burn a level 1. You have to be minimum 200. So keep that in mind for hyper burn.
Yeah.
Yep. That's basically it. And then I think you cannot hyper burn a character you just burned too, right?
No. So, sorry, you confused me. I just kind of went with
Sorry.
it. I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, that didn't sound right. No, when you're hyper burning,
200 or fresh. Sorry, yeah, 200
yes, 200 or fresh.
Yeah.
You can't use it on like a 140 or 150 character.
That's what my bad.
You're making me look better. You're making me look better.
You can still do it on level 1. Sorry, guys. It's confusing when you're thinking about Burning World and Hyper Burn at the same time, and there's different specifications.
Yeah.
Either create a new character and Hyper Burn it, or have a level 200 plus prepped. Done. Good. Is there any more confusion? Sorry to scare you. Brain is calculating.
Fresh or 200?
Didn't mean to troll you guys, sorry. Alright, glad that's clear. Glad we cleared it up. This is why I like doing things live, too, so we can
it's good.
make mistakes and also talk about it.
They can call us out.
Alright, I think that's it for the burning stuff. We can jump into just the cosmetics, and then we're basically near wrap up. So for anyone that wants to see the cosmetics, so I'll just say now so I don't waste anyone's time, all the information is basically done. I'm just going to show off the cosmetics from the event. So, oh, and we do have our giveaway as well.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We do have the giveaway, which will be pretty quick. So I'll open the giveaway while I do cosmetics.
Cool.
I just don't want to waste anyone's time if they're waiting for anything important. So nothing else important is coming, just giveaways and cosmetics.
I guess I will distract chat for a bit, huh?
Yeah, talk to them.
Okay, let's see. What are you guys hyper burning? I am hyper burning my Shadower.
Whoops.
I love playing my Shadower, actually. It's so fun.
Okay.
And I get to farm and I do damage.
Hashtag giveaway. It didn't let me pick the name, it just
Oh,
kind of...
no.
What happened?
Blaster.
What did you do? Oh yeah, Blaster! Burn a Blaster! Yeah.
Oh my
W
goodness.
Blaster.
Oh, shit.
Hashtag giveaway.
Hashtag giveaway.
Yeah, burn a Blaster. Reddit's been cracking me up with that.
I'm good on the Blaster. I like having my fingers. I want to keep them.
I don't mind. I play rhythm games, so I've already broken all my fingers.
Well, to be honest, when I do play my Shadower for bossing, it's kind of taxing doing the mesa weaving. It gets really tiring.
I've heard that. That's exactly why I don't play it.
But I also don't think it's near the level of a freaking Blaster and their APM. So I'm good. I'm gonna stray away from that, to be honest.
Okay, if you guys just want to chill out and watch this really quick while we do the giveaway stuff, So this outfit comes from the Wongstaurant event. I believe this is the coin shop reward. The outfit, the one I have, the really goofy cosmetic one on. That's what I have. This is the android. It's actually really cute. I like it. Sarah Royd. So we have her following us around. And then we also have, you saw it during Zakum, but we have a damage skin, the Wongstaurant unit damage skin. I feel like this color scheme would fit Beast Tamer. I go off color schemes for like damage skins and classes,
so?
but yeah, that's a little bit Beast Tamer to me. He's struggling to see it.
I see
or
it.
Khali. I mean, like Khali's color scheme is a little bit similar to this one too.
Yeah.
Minus no blue, but
I see it for Khali. Well, when I think of Beast Tamer, I think of like a bunch of different colors, like red, green, yellow, orange.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, and then we also have the mounts or the chair, the Wongstaurant chair.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's really cute, actually.
I love big chairs.
Me too.
Like, one of my favorites right now is from an event a long time ago. It's literally me doing like a 360 dunk. That's the one I was AFK in.
Nice. And then we have this really, really cute one, the hot steamed bun. Oh, look at Yeti! He's
That's so cute. That's so cute.
It's adorable. Love it.
All right, a lot of people.
All right, and then we also have the Wongstaurant VIP title as well. That comes from, I believe, completing the pass, right?
Yeah, when you complete everything, then you should be able to receive this.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then, so the weekly minigame, the one that I talked about earlier, guys, here are the cosmetics from doing the challenges in the weekly minigame. I'm just going to put on the whole set. You see the whole thing at once. There we go. Well, actually, let me take the weapon off because it's a little goofy. See, Adele best class because we have a default hidden weapon, like transparent weapon for free, because it's a glove.
Really?
Yeah, look, see?
Oh,
yeah.
Right,
no. Even if I take the glove off, look at that. Adele best class.
Adele best class.
Adele best class. Proven. All right, but yeah, this is all if you put the whole set together. I really like the top. Is so cute, man. I love the top. Oh.
I really like the weapon actually. I'm a big fan of the weapon.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I normally don't like weapons on me. I like to.
It's so aesthetic.
I like to look like I live in Hennessy's.
That's
a Jenny weapon, and you'll never see on your character. Dude, don't remind me. I literally like some of my friends like have their Genesis weapon because it just looks so sick, and then I always go like, yeah, I'll never, ever, ever see my Genesis weapon like physically on my character.
Really, never,
because like it's a glove, an invisible glove.
Okay, for Night Lords and Claws, it's literally like a giant oven mitt. So I know your pain. I would never be caught having
giant oven mitt
without an NX weapon.
A can opener? Is Beast Tamer a can opener? Oh yeah, cause oh yeah, Arc too. Arc's like a claw, so it probably looks super goofy. Two-handed sword looks so cool.
Oh shoot, that's so funny.
Yo,
I never thought about the Beast Tamer one.
AB is a crab claw. Yeah.
I really like. I'm so bummed because I was making the decision on my hero when I started liberating. When you have a two-handed axe, you get more damage. Right? It's just a passive for two-handed axe.
Yeah.
But then the freaking sword looks so much cooler. It's so much better. I really regret not choosing at the start, but it's too late now.
Oh, while we're wrapping things up, what are you gonna hyperburn?
Oh, I said earlier, I'm gonna hyperburn my Shadower.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Shadower. Ah, yes. I feel like being lazy, and I'm gonna do Bishop.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Bishop is literally
just for funsies. I did Arc last time, and I regretted it, so I'm ready to make another mistake.
Blaster. Why don't you burn a Blaster?
Blaster? No, I'm gonna burn a Blaster. My bad. Sorry, not a Bishop. What the heck? No.
You said it confirmed. I'm gonna hold you to it.
You know what? I would be down to do it because, like I said, I've broken my fingers to rhythm games. Like I have the strength to
try it.
Literally try high APM classes.
Try it. Just
I'd
main
be
it.
so down.
Just main your Blaster too.
I'm so down. I haven't leveled it yet. I think mine's sitting at like 10, level 10. I should level to 200 before hyperburning and just see just to get a feel like fourth job.
Yeah.
And then get some of the fifth job skills and just play around with it and then be the living meme.
Okay, I'm holding you to it then.
Okay, I'll try. No guarantee, but I'll try. I just want to see.
Check-ins.
I just want to see.
Personal check-ins to see what level your Blaster is.
Thunderbreaker's finger breaking too. I've heard that as well. What's the price? We're giving away an exclusive chair, Onyx apples, and I think another consumable as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull some winners. Not that the thing's just slow. We're pulling 5 people. All right, number 1.
Good luck. Good luck.
Mr. Boxo, congrats. Ducky Moo Moo, congrats.
Ducky Boo Boo.
Creo, congrats. Lurking Silent, congrats. K Kuno, I think. Congrats.
K Kuno?
So message us on the Twitch channel. Just send us a DM. And we'll DM you as well to get all the information we need for the giveaway.
Congratulations.
Oh, the rigged is normal. I mean, you probably see that when you watch the streams.
I mean, it has to be rigged. I
It's
didn't win
tradition.
anything either, so.
It's just very tradition. W. Yes, W. You won.
Partner rigged.
Congrats.
Oh my goodness.
Congrats.
That's the first I've heard that.
Where's my mouse? Bring it back. All right, I will move to full camera and we can say our goodbyes.
Should we give him a hint?
Hey! Don't spoil it, but that looks pretty cool. Pretty nice. Is that what I think?
It is.
Ooh.
But we cannot let them know.
Yeah, no licking. Pretty nice. Oh, we won't be showing Guildcastle off. That's coming later in Savior. When we do update previews, we always do the what's coming up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be in next update. So I think next update preview will be covering it. Somewhere around there. We can go over. Or I'll make a video. If it's not out, I gotta double check the calendar. Either way, I'll make a video on it or a stream or something. We'll go over Guildcastle when that stuff starts coming, okay?
Yeah.
But it's farther down the line, so we just focus on now. So,
should we give them a taste of what is the next stream as well?
oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but let's do it again. You wanna tell them?
No, I think you should tell them.
Really? Okay.
I think you should tell them.
All right. So Danny and I are planning to in the future get together and do like a gear progression stream where we want to kind of just walk with players, like our community, and talk about gear progression, like steps of where to go. Because I mean the game's been changing a lot lately too. So.
Yeah, so I will be joining Ezra again, if you guys are cool with it. But we're just gonna do a gear progression video. I'm gonna be on my account. You can see everything that I have. I want to help all the new players, all mid-game players, early players, whatever. But I personally don't think I am at the end game per se, right? I am at a good spot. So definitely join us for the next stream. And yeah, I mean, I'll try to give all the advice that I possibly can to speed up your progress, speed up your process, help you progress, help you get your boss meals, maybe help you prioritize what you should be doing. And with my knowledge, if you are like, I don't know, the top 0.1%, come in, you give your advice as well. But that would be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see a lot of people there.
Yep. I would love that. And one final thing on my end, I will expose myself. I died out in my first Black Mage party. See you guys next month. I'll see you next month, Lily. We didn't get enough practice in. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't think you need to expose
It's
yourself.
normal? There. No way. Sounds like a skill issue on my.
Oh, party.
Yankee, if you're here, it's your fault. It's your fault.
It's okay. Maybe we have a stream where I'll help you with DM mechanics.
Yo, I'd be
Or
down.
like-
I'm down, dude. That P3 just made me like wanna. It's scary. VOD review. Yeah, I need a VOD review too. That's another thing. I want to practice a lot more doing like BM though.
You know what the crazy thing is though?
Yeah.
After doing Kalos, actually I don't know.
What, you're gonna say BM's easier?
Oh well, BM is one of those bosses where you just have to memorize what is going on and what each thing does in terms of like, you know, black or white curse, what you should be dodging. You should have standard protocols about what's to come.
Yeah.
FMAs, like you should do this when this happens. But Kalos is very reactionary, I would say. So you have to see what's coming and then make the best judgment based on what is, you know, coming at you.
Right, okay. That sounds exciting. And some people said they'd be interested in a BM stream. I think I would too, 100%, because I have good ethic with practicing bosses. Like I don't want to name it because I don't want to, you know, get myself in trouble or anything like that. But you know, I have a lot of experience with MMOs that require insane amounts of dedication to clear hard bosses, and
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite pieces of content in the game. Maple Story just takes time to build to that. That's like
Yeah.
the big hurdle usually is the time. But getting to BM, now I'm like, I really want to just go at it and like practice a bunch. I think that'd be really fun.
BM solo. I've never BM soloed. I've never soloed BM ever. I just.
Try it. You can do it. Oh, come on, you're 280.
Okay, I can do
and you're
it.
a Night Lord. What the heck?
I can do it in terms of damage, but I just don't want to sit there, dude. I
Your
do not
class
want
is
to sit
free.
there. That's crazy. I'm offended.
It's time. All right, so we got to wrap things up. We went over 16 minutes just because we had too much fun, but I got a lot of work to do, so time to go drink my third cup of coffee and get to it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for sticking around and for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Danny, for joining me. Really appreciate it. I hope to see you again in the future.
I had a great time. Thank you for having me, first of all, Ezra. Hopefully you guys are cool with me coming back again in the future, because I'd love to be here again. Feel free to, I think I have so many buddy slots. Feel free to add me if you want. Feel free to DM me on Discord if you can find it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will be around in Reboot GMS. If you see me, say hi.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
And yep, message the Twitch account. We'll also reach out to you. Just give us a little bit of time because we gotta catch up on those DMs. So, and yeah, thank you guys again. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Appreciate seeing all of you. Thanks for the lovely support. We do have someone we're gonna raid really quick too. So before I do the casual or the usual Ezra move of just completely bouncing us, let me just go ahead. We're gonna raid Misusing TV. So say hello to him for us.
My IGN is HAIKI.
All right, cool. And we'll see him in 10 seconds. Tell him Ezra said hi. And Danny said hi as well. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us. Much love.
My favorite throwing stars are the water balloons.
Yes. Yep, here we go. Boo!